Main event did not disappoint.
Doom, 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 doom. Hey, man, shout out to Munguia. Hey, he's gonna be a problem. If y'all didn't get him then, whoo, you should have got him before this. This kid's gonna be a problem after this fight. And shout out to Canelo, because I thought Canelo was gonna lower a little bit, but he invested. So when his condition dropped, my investment paid off. Because that's what I noticed. Yeah. I'm like, he invested into the body big early, but I see why. Because that kid don't stop. I'm like, and he showed me a little defense last night. He was moving ahead. I said, what the hell does this come from? But shout out to Munguia. Hey, man, I want to give all praise to him. The kid showed up to fight last night, but Canelo showed you why he one of the all-time greats.
Sure.
Yeah, Shawn had a great tweet about what Munguia was doing, where we're basically getting a little too greedy, staying in there for 4, 5, and 6, and not getting off his stuff and then moving back out.
But that made the fight fun.
It did, and that's who he is, and that's what we said he was gonna do, because that's who he is, and he is getting better under Freddie. And I just want for him what we just said with Mario, to get better after the loss and not look at it as, well, that was the peak. Like I fought that big fight, I got that pie in the sky fight. I fought Canelo and came up short, and it's
This is May. When would you like to see Munguia back? That was a tough fight.
It was.
2 months to recover from this
September?
No. I mean December, November.
Oh, you're giving him a minute.
Yeah, okay. yeah. I mean, it was a tough fight, and
this one was tough.
I'll let him enjoy his biggest payday, and don't stay out too long. It'd be November, December. That'd be good.
Camp starts in September.
Yeah, September. Let him enjoy his summer. Let him enjoy his summer.
You gonna call somebody and say, yo, he started camp.
Stay in shape, right? Stay in shape. Live a healthy, good lifestyle. Stay in shape. But rest, enjoy with your family for the summer. But it'd be beautiful for you to get back before the year's done.
Gotta get back before the year's done.
Build on that momentum. Your name is bigger than ever now. You fought a good fight.
Yes.
The Mexican fans at different points in the fight, they were quick to turn after that knockdown, but they were rooting for you. They love an underdog, and they were actually on your side in this fight. But once Canelo landed that uppercut, they had to go with the...
And I think that's one of the downfalls of fighters. They don't build off their momentum at the moment. They disappear, go off. You need to build at that moment.
I mean, to be fair, if you gave me $15 million, I'd peace out for a little bit. You
get $15 million, I'm never doing this podcast again.
Act like you got some sense.
I would still show up.
Act like you got some sense.
Yeah, you're right. I'm maturing now.
I probably gotta be mature. Say,
but he's
check don't even clear. It's take a week for the check to clear anyway.
Right.
Now if you're lady, you'll make it happen in 3 days. So he can't handle 15 million. He can't handle 15 million.
I actually think I can.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't. Maybe not at his age though.
No, his age.
Not at his age.
Anthony, 10 years ago, with the money I got now, I might be hanging out with Oscar. That's all I'm saying. Keep going. So, shout out to Munguia, hell of a performance. Let's get to Canelo.
Yeah, A performance. What did you grade him?
Oh yeah, A performance all day, baby.
What'd you grade him?
A-.
A minus.
Okay,
I ain't mad at it.
I love A-.
Solid A minus.
Yeah. Whoever gave you A plus performance?
Terrence Crawford against Errol Spence.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
I would have got on your ass.
I thought he was going to say that.
No. Shawn Porter versus who?
Sean against Paulie.
I had a couple of A's.
Why'd you do Bensonhurst like that? What's your
I can't even talk about Paulie because he worked with him, so I ain't even going to touch.
What's your issue with Bensonhurst? We love Paulie. No, I'm just.
What's your issue with Bensonhurst?
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
I told you.
I thought Canelo. Look, man.
Man,
I really wish I was ringside. Like he's like I see what's going on, and I don't know if they were able to really convey it, but after the first round, you see that Canelo was like, "All right, kid,
yes,
do what you do."
Yeah.
All right, kid, do what you do. The second round, it's very similar. I wanna let you
get comfortable.
Just go ahead and go. Yeah, let you get comfortable.
What was that little issue on the ropes where he wouldn't let go of the ropes? McGill would like first and second round, and that like woke Canelo up. It was like a little issue on the rope. He wouldn't.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he was like gripping the rope and wouldn't let him go.
I missed that.
And it's like that's when he turned it up.
Yeah.
Well, I felt like he got his attention at the last 10 seconds of the third round. He threw a good flurry, and then finished with the right hand, knocked Canelo's head up. He got the crowd into it. He was throwing heat.
Yeah.
And Canelo needed that right uppercut, though, to say, settle down, young man.
And that's
Really,
exactly
he said, sit your ass down.
That's exactly what it ended up being, you know?
That was crazy.
And now we're going to fight on my terms from this point
That was
forward.
crazy.
That's basically what it was. You know, I know people get really excited when they see this young guy getting off on the older guy. And it's like, if you're me, I know what's going on. I know that you got a guy right here not only pacing himself, but he's just allowing the young fighter to just kind of fight, throw his punches.
Give up your height.
Give up your height. Where you're like, you know, not that he's gonna be wore out in 1 or 2 rounds, but just go do what you do. You know what I mean? It's almost like letting your son start the race. Yeah, I'll let you go a little. Yeah, well, because I know I'm gonna catch you. This is a 100-yard sprint, not a 40-yard sprint.
Bro, it gets like that in the ring. I would be so frustrated if somebody was doing me like that.
Yeah.
He was so calm and composed. I had him down 2 rounds to 1 after 3. But
when we did the interview with Shakur, did we drop the interview with Shakur yet?
No, we need to drop that.
We'll drop it this week. But when we did the interview with Shakur and he talked about sparring, the first time he sparred with Terrence, he said it was my first time. I had never had somebody just have their way the way he had his way. They're like, that's what it is. It's like, go ahead, you do what you do, and then when I'm ready.
Boy,
yep.
Okay.
But man, I just thought that Canelo. Oh, you know, one more thing about Munguia. He did fight smart. He had a lot of moments where he fought tactical.
Freddie Roach.
And yes. And that's what I asked you earlier about. I work with Freddie, so I know Freddie's work when I see it. Freddie's a game planner, and it's really like structured. You know, I remember seeing that from Manny for quite a few years, where everything was really structured. And so I like the fact that this young kid, you know, he came to the ring with structure, didn't allow the bright lights to really affect him and things of that nature.